Hey guys, I hope you are all well and safe. So today I'm back with a new video, and today's video is a chit chat get ready with me. As well as this, I also got some questions from my Instagram and my friends. So firstly, I just want to say hi to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first thing that I do is I moisturize my face with my SPF, which is the Garnier one. I really like this SPF. It's just so moisturising and so it smells nice as well. Yeah, my skin's just not been great at the minute because of hormones, and it's just really brought my confidence down a bit, but it's okay, we move. At the end of the day, my skin's not going to stay like this forever, and when I come back and my skin is great like how it used to be in my updated skincare routine video, then you can't tell me nothing. The next thing I'm going to do now is cover up my blemishes with my Ella Mascara concealer. So one of the questions that I got, which was, did you always want to go into fashion, business, as well as YouTube? But as I apply the concealer, I'm going to answer that. I've always wanted to go into fashion. I've always loved fashion. I've always wanted to have my business. I remember when I was like, I was in primary school at this point. I was literally in primary school, guys. And I remember it was around the time where Hype, if you guys know what Hype is, Hype was the thing back then. Actually made a Facebook account, I made designs, I made a logo, like I did all of that. Like business and fashion has always been within me and something that I've always aspired to do. So with that question, yes. When I think about it, it's so like, I just know that is my purpose, because if I'm there at the age of 10, 11, thinking of how to start a business, but obviously I didn't have any money to start the business, then that's just how you know like it's within you and that's your purpose. With YouTube, that became something that I wanted to do. Remember, I had a friend, I wanted to do a haul and I literally recorded it on my phone. I remember like literally sending her footage like, can you edit this? And it was obviously like a phone footage, and it was not good quality at all like back then. I think I had like an iPhone 4. YouTube has been something I wanted to do from like, I'll say from like secondary school, and I remember used to take them like laugh at me for the fact that I wanted to do YouTube, but I'm just glad that I've been able to follow it through, because I always said, I remember like year 10, 11, I'm gonna do YouTube, and now I'm literally doing the YouTube channel. And I just go in with this just to cover up my blemishes and keep it there. I've always wanted to do all those things basically, so yeah, so that's the answer, yes. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation and the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. The question that I got is, what are your long-term goals? I really like sharing my goals until like I've actually like fulfilled it and seen it through. One of my goals that I aspire to do is to have multiple businesses in like different sectors. My goals is to actually have land and houses in Ghana. Just because I think it's really important, and I'd love to just be going to Ghana for like half the year and just spend time there, just because that's where I'm from. The goal is just for my pages, for like my YouTube channel and my Instagram to grow. Whenever God's timing is for me, that's when it will be. So that's one of my goals, is to grow my YouTube channel and grow my Instagram. If you're not following me, make sure you follow me down below. I post beauty videos on there and some skincare videos as well, so yeah. So that's another one of my goals. So I feel like that's 3 goals, so you guys can have that. I've got some good questions. Okay, so what influenced me to start creating content? I really feel like makeup actually influenced me. That sounds so funny, but from a young age I've always loved makeup. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with my Born This Way concealer and my Wet n Wild concealer. And guys, I love the Born This Way concealer, but when I went back to my Wet n Wild just a few days ago, I don't think anything can beat the creamy texture. I really don't. So yes, I'm just gonna go in with both of them. Always into makeup and fashion. That was something I was always into. And as I got older and started watching YouTube channels, the person I used to watch the most was Jade Pierce. And then like when I saw what she was doing, I remember that really boosted my confidence, and that's why in like year 10, 11, I was saying I want to start my own YouTube channel. And as I just got into it more, I just started to love it more, like aesthetics. Like I love different types of aesthetics. Being able to create your own content, something that you like, I don't know, it's quite rewarding. And as of recently, I've really enjoyed like creating content and creating makeup videos. Has time spent in quarantine personally taught you anything? Okay, one thing that has definitely taught me is that my peace in my life is super important to me. I just want peace and happiness. Like that's one thing I've definitely realized. Another thing it's also taught me is that I really need to go hard for the things that I want in life, because like seriously, there's just so many things that I want to do, and I know that there's no rush and that I'm young and stuff like that, but at the same time as well, I know what I want out of my life, so I don't want to stay in the same position in my life. So it's definitely taught me to like have a drive for what I want even more. I was already journaling before, but really sitting down, because I'm such an overthinker in the sense that I would overthink things that I don't even need to stress about. And it's easier to just sit down and write it all down so that my mind is free and I have space. Time in quarantine was also definitely taught me to be so much more grateful for everything in life. That's why I just feel so thankful to God for everything that he's doing in my life, because wow, I'm so much closer to God within this time, which I love. And there's times where God is just so good, shows me his love, and it's just so amazing. That's the things that time in quarantine has definitely taught me. I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Taunt, I don't even know how you say it. I'm not gonna bother trying to say it. I also leave my concealer to sit for a bit, just because I'm that kind of babe. Another question that I got was, how do I stay motivated? Let me ask myself. How I stay motivated is definitely knowing the life that I want, what I can do to work towards that life. And another thing that definitely motivates me is Aaliyah, because I want her to have a very, very good life. That's definitely my motivation, to give Aaliyah a better life, to give myself a better life, and my family a better life. So I pray. That's how I also stay motivated. I definitely pray and I read scriptures, stay motivated. Pinterest is another. Guys, I might put my Pinterest down below for you to follow me, because girl, Pinterest is so, like, you can just find so many quotes that definitely motivate you. Along with motivation, I give myself affirmations, and as well as gratitude. I make a list of 3 things that I'm grateful for every day, just to give gratitude. Because you can just get so caught up in things that you want that you're forgetting to be thankful for what you already have. Guys, okay, one question that I got is, what is your go-to piece of clothing? Basic slinky bodysuit, that's my go-to piece that you would always see in my wardrobe with multiple colours of. Basics gives you space to wear it with anything, because if it's something that's got print and stuff like that, you can't really wear that with everything. So that's definitely one thing that you'd always see in my wardrobe. What would you describe your style in clothing? Style in clothing is just a simple vibe. Answer that, my style is just very chic, simple and comfortable. Bringing out a new clothing haul so you can see my style even more then. Another question that I've got, what advice would you give to someone wanting to start a YouTube channel? And my advice would definitely be to start it. Do what you like doing, create content that you like creating, and like content that you like watching as well. Just be you, because that's what people, I guess, watch you for. Definitely still learning. I know that when I do make it, girl, it's gonna be definitely so rewarding, especially because I just feel like those times that I definitely did get disheartened, like when it's my time to shine, like God is gonna do the most, basically. I know where God is taking me. I know that my time will come. So that's another thing, like, don't look at other people thinking that, like, when's this gonna happen for me? Like, enjoy and embrace the moment that you're in, enjoy the content that you're making. Another thing I'll just say is, as well, I'll definitely say be upset if people aren't supporting you, and just do your research in certain things. That's advice that I'll give you and myself, as I've definitely just been learning that along the way. With my setting spray now, I would definitely recommend the setting spray. Another question that I've got is, what is my favourite dessert? Waffles with chocolate and strawberries, preferably from Horty Dolce or Heavenly Dessert or Johnny Custards, so that's just for reference. Yeah, and another thing is cookie dough. I love dough. Hey guys, so I actually went on to finish my makeup. Yes, I'm just gonna answer the last questions, which is, are there any new black businesses or businesses that you have discovered and would recommend? Black businesses that I have discovered and tried out, I'll definitely recommend R&C Cosmetics, which is the eyeshadow palette which I got sent. That brand is so amazing. The quality of their products is so good. Another brand is Silk Mist. The quality of their hair is so good. I'll definitely recommend them if you're looking for like an affordable wig. They also do transparent laces. And my friend's sister, Visor, she's so cute. Her Instagram is FitXFran. She literally just like does everything to do with fitness, and guys, it's so motivating. Like when it comes to, like, there's days where I just sit down and eat, and then when I see her Instagram, I'm like, oh my gosh, the information that she has and that other people have experienced like with her, it's just amazing. So definitely make sure that you check her out. Okay, another black owned business that I'll definitely recommend is my mum's hairdresser, who owns Azure Boutique, which I'll also link down in the description box down below. Guys, she does hair so well. She does natural hair and she does weaves and she does everything, and she does it well. Definitely make sure you check out all these brands, and if I forget anyone as well, I'll definitely put it in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for all the questions, and I hope to see you in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know your thoughts down below. Bye.